Explanation of scientific and English terms in yesterday's Does God Exist? Debate. Yesterday's debate was clearly a scholarly discussion, free from emotion or sloganeering. Many scientific, philosophical and rational terms were used in it, without understanding which it is not possible to reach the real spirit of the discussion. By the way, looking at yesterday's discussion, one can guess that Morley can speak in English as well, but still, here is the brief explanation. Two types of terms are discussed. 1. Scientific terms. 2. English terms. Scientific terms. 1. Hypothetical. Meaning, a concept that is provisionally accepted, but there is no concrete, empirical or rational evidence in its favor. That is, if this is accepted, then what will happen? 2. Probability. Meaning, a mere possibility of something happening or not happening, not a definite fact. Probability is not proof. Probability does not produce evidence. For example, the spontaneous creation of the universe can only be a possibility, not a rational proof. As atheists postulate the Big Bang Theory on this. 3. The Big Bang Theory. Meaning, a scientific theory about the beginning of the universe. The Big Bang can explain how the universe came to be, but why and who created it, science has only probabilities to answer, while solid rationality points to a creator. 4. Randomness. Meaning, an action that takes place without any plan, law or conscious order. Note: a highly ordered and balanced universe cannot be the result of a mere chance process. 5. Fine-tuning. Meaning, the laws, forces and scales of the universe are so out of balance that even a slight difference in them could cause the end of life. This precise coordination and orderly system points to a conscious planning. 6. Cause and effect. Meaning, behind every effect there is some cause. If the universe is an effect, it must also have a cause. It is against reason to assume a cause without a cause. 7. Contingency. This is the point that Javed Akhtar did not understand until the end. They can understand here. Meaning, something that is not self-sufficient in its existence but depends on someone else. Like the existence of the universe, it is not self-established but needs an establisher. A simpler example: everything in the universe needs, stars need atoms need energy, and humans need oxygen and light. There is nothing in the universe that can say, I do not need anyone for my existence. Logical conclusion: if every unit of the universe is dependent on something else, then the entire universe is also contingent. When the entire universe is proved to be needy, then logically there must be a being who don't be needy, who has given existence to this needy universe. All that is possible has no creator. 8. Necessary being. Meaning, an entity that must exist, that does not depend on anyone, and that gives existence to all. 9. Universe began to exist. Meaning, the universe did not always exist but came into existence at a specific moment. Modern science also denies the eternity of the universe. 10. Law versus lawmaker. Meaning, law does not come into existence by itself but the legislator is behind it. Example: cosmic laws also lead to an omnipotent and conscious lawgiver. 11. Empirical evidence. Meaning, evidence that can be proven by observation, experiment or laboratory. Atheists often demand empirical evidence for everything, even though not all facts can be tested. 12. Rationality. Meaning, judging the matter based on reason, logic and sound reasoning. The concept of God is not opposed to rationality, but a requirement of it. 13. Metaphysical reality. Meaning, those facts that are beyond the material world and physical laws, that is, those truths which are not visible but the intellect believes them. Like God and soul, these are realities but beyond sight. 14. Infinite regress. Meaning, Behind every reason, one continues to believe another reason without any final point. Reason does not accept it, therefore, a first cause must be accepted. An infinite chain is impossible in the intellect, so there must be a first cause. 15. First cause. Meaning, the main reason behind which there is no other reason. 16. Self-existing. Meaning, an entity that does not need anyone in its existence, wajib al-jujud, existing. 17. Design argument. Meaning, reasoning for the existence of a creator from order and purpose. Where there is a design, there is a designer. Example, if you found a valuable watch while walking in the desert, would you believe that the grains of sand spontaneously joined together to form the watch? Answer, absolutely not. The intricate setting of the watch suggests that it was made by a watchmaker. 18. Consciousness. Meaning, ability to think, understand, judge and perceive. 19. Objective truth. Meaning, a fact that does not change whether a person believes or not. Like the existence of God, this is not a matter of opinion, but of fact. 20. Burden of proof. Meaning, the onus is on the claimant to provide evidence. Denial of God is also a claim, which requires argument. 21. Atheistic presupposition.